Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. It's been a while, but, it's a little bit of a floatiness with the camera there. It's been a while, but I don't really know what else to play right now, so why don't we play a little bit of Enter the Gungeon. I don't think we have any modes on. You're not on, you're not on, you're definitely not on, run, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. You're on. Excellent, something about a doctor. It's just been a while. It's been a while, so I need to remember how to play this game with a little bit of a Gungeon warm-up today for my stream, because what else am I gonna do with my time? What do we have? Mahogany and accuracy upgrade. Honestly, that kind of kicks ass. Also, I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Must have been those iframes at play. Something about Gungeon, you know, having played it for about, I don't know, a grand total of 6 seconds over the past month, since I've been playing a lot of tiny rogues recently. Yo, we got him, just barely. Something about it, it's a satisfying warm-up experience for me. There's something about just hitting the dodge button, forehead, avoiding bullets, shooting enemies with guns when I understand their patterns. It feels so comforting, like a warm blanket draped over oneself. Last month, you mean this year, says the North. That's true, I haven't played Gungeon this year. And you know what? We can say that because we're in February now. Barely, but we're in February, so we can talk about this year. Anyone still writing 2023 on their checks, though? Even in February, I'm still doing it. I'm trying to remember. When did we get Table Tech Rage? I'm trying to remember, but whenever I'm doing like editing and I'm writing the year, like this stream was from January 4th, 2023. Oh, what the heck? Where'd it go? It's not sorted alphabetically anymore. It's the 2024 now, man. Anyone excited for the Super Bowl? Not me. But I am excited for my friend Chris and his legendary, like weird cheese chicken dip. Oh, I do love a good cheese chicken dip. He makes a pretty good buffalo chicken dip. I don't know what I'm gonna bring to the party though. We don't, like, I don't follow football. I have no idea who's actually playing. If it's not the Patriots, then I don't care, because the Patriots is all anyone ever roots for, because it's always the Patriots, because it's always, what's his name, Tom Brady? Isn't he dead? Maybe he retired at some point. Did he retire? Isn't he like 40 and that's over the hill for a football athlete? A ballman, as they're called. A little known fact that they are indeed called ballmen. You can also say he's a ball man. Bring your PC so we can watch from your streams, says Metafusion. The one thing that I probably won't do is stream it though, because unfortunately, I don't think you can stream football. I think that Twitch is very much against that. I remember there was one dude who streamed it under the category of playing like Madden 2027 or something like that. Had a controller plugged in and everything, and he was just watching the game, pressing random buttons on the controller. I thought that was pretty funny. He retired, the Patriots fired Belichick this season, says Milt Thompson. Who's playing in the Super Bowl this year? I don't know. The North says, can you say February again? Yes, it's February. You gotta trill your R correctly. February. Or you could just say February. Oh yeah, maybe it was a WFC fight or something like that. Yeah, I don't remember. Do you think that's the type of game I'm gonna play? Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, okay, we're gonna be able to open every chest for the entire run. That's a pretty good one. I appreciate having the ability to open every chest for the entirety of the run. That's a handy ability to have. I like that. Not having to spend money on keys, yeah, it's pretty handy. You know what? Can you just like go away? Thank you. All right. Mimic tooth poggers, exactly. Make sure to spam your mimics in chat whenever you see a mimic. Cause otherwise, I'm gonna forget. That's true, we could stream the party and the game on the TV could just be incidental. Isn't it the same teams this year? I heard it was cursed for some reason. I'm not American, so I don't really keep track. I also don't keep track. 49ers versus the Chiefs, says Milt Thompson. Are they good teams? Like, I legitimately don't know. I have no knowledge of sports ball. I'm not a sports baller. I'm not a sports baller from way back or from the near now. The only reason I like football season, AKA second week of February, is because of cheese dips. Like, I want mozzarella and cheese dips. Yeah, we can't afford it, but we can later. Like, that's what I'm here for. Eventually, this shark will attack something. I'm also not a sports ball enthusiast, says Seafish Roll. But do you go to like a Super Bowl party with your friends just to eat delicious fried foods? Because that's the reason why I go. Milt Thompson says, the Lions should have made it, but they shat themselves inside out at the start of the second half versus the 49ers, and that was that. Uh-oh, someone has strong opinions on the matter. Let's hear the analysis. Milt Thompson, what did they do wrong? Norse says, sport puck though, that's the S. Look, all I'm here for is shooting bulletkins and eating mozzarella sticks, and I'm all out of mozzarella sticks, unfortunately. I need to go to the store beforehand. They gave up 27 unanswered points, says Milt Thompson. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. You got me on that one. Like, I thought you were just being, like, a little bit, harsh, but no, yeah. Give up 27 points. That's pretty bad. Pixely says, what is this bigness? Where's the tiny stuff? I am pretty tiny. Sorry, I'm also entering puberty. Seafish Roll says, anytime I hear someone talk about sports, to me it's just white noise. I mean, I'm the same way. I like to pretend I understand how sports work, but really. Move ball to other side of field. Score. That's pretty much all I know. Hey, disposable, welcome. Gungeon? In this time and age, located entirely within Abe Clancy's stream, that's not even close. Enter the Gungeon. At this time of day in this part of the country located entirely within Abe Clancy's stream. Yes. May I see it? No. Well, I gotta admit, Abe Clancy, you play a good Gungeon. Dun. Especially Sweden versus Finland, because that's just boxing on ice, says the Nor. All right. Metafusion says, oh no, you got hit. Rip boss magic find. Oh, wait, wrong game, Kappa. You didn't even do the Kappa right. All right, this is a pretty good run so far. I mean, we have double shot shark gun. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh. Lenore says, I summoned Disp. No, I think it being 4:30 on a Saturday summoned Disposable. Oh, there you go. Oh, right! Ultra Mimics! Infinity Mimics! Infinity items! I forgot! We're gonna get the Mimic pedestals from here on out. Getting it on the first floor is the ideal time to get it. Heck yeah! Alright, let's get out of here. In this time and age, Gungeon is located entirely within the stream, says Pixely. You know, that's not true. I was actually surprised when I was setting the game on Twitch. There were 50 people watching Gungeon, and I was like, what? 50 people watching Gungeon? At this time of day, at this time of day, at this time of Doge? At this time of day, located entirely within Twitch? But then I looked at it, and it was just one person with like 4 different VTuber avatars playing Gungeon, and I'm like, what is this? This isn't the Twitch that I remember it. What the heck happened? Disposable says, I had a weird dream. Metafusion says, I had dreams about an eel stealing butter. I can't remember my dream the other night, but it was very strange. It was like I had a dream that I was talking in my sleep or something. I can't remember. It was very strange. I don't dream on occasion, and I have the tendency to really forget my dreams. Did I say I don't stream that often? I don't stream that often either, only 4 times a day. Or 4 times a day, oh my god, when do I sleep? No, 4 days a week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, usually about 6 hours. Usually some like roguelite bullet hells followed by something else, you know, whatever I you know, and feeling at the time, you know, but I don't dream that often. I tend to forget my dreams very quickly after I wake up. For a while, I was starting to write my dreams in a dream journal. Really though, the only reason for doing that was so that I could have this conversation about, man, I had a really weird dream. But then I never actually read my dream journal, so I don't remember what I was dreaming about even after the fact. I think the last dream that I specifically remembered, I was like a secret spy agent, and I had a gun that turned people into acid. I don't know where that dream came from. But it was very strange. Segas Jr. says, I have sleep apnea, I literally never dream. My friend has sleep apnea. That's where you like, if I'm remembering correctly, that's, oh my god, what is firing the ice projectiles? I believe that's where you kind of like choke yourself awake because you can't breathe in the middle of the night. A friend of mine has that, and he says it's really annoying trying to go to sleep because he can't sleep because his body's trying to choke him. Yep, it sucks. Maman says, I take pills to not dream. That's understandable. Probably came from the acid you took before you started dreaming, says the Nor. Ah, that's where it went. Actually, I have been having a bit of a hard time sleeping lately, so I've been taking some sleep aid supplements. Sometimes you just have a hard time sleeping, you know? You need a little bit of help. We done? We done. What do we got? Helix, pretty good. I think we just keep wanting to use the compressed air tank here. No, don't break it. You dumb sharks! Oh, Jesus. Chance bullets in the pulse cannon. That's pretty good, actually. We needed a new room clearer, I think. And we're out of here. Don't have enough money for this. I guess we could buy easy reload bullets, just for possible synergies, even though the synergies with this item, I don't believe they're that good. All right. Pixley says there are machines to counter sleep apnea. Wasn't there a recall on those machines at some point? Like, they would accidentally, like, shoot plastic down the breathing tube or something, and so people were choking on bits of plastic with these sleep apnea machines. Yeah, so if you have a sleep apnea machine, make sure you check to make sure it's not recalled. That would suck. Never heard about a recall. There is one. There is that one SCP though. Excuse me? SCP sleep apnea machine? It might not be a sleep apnea machine. It might be something else related to sleep. What it would be though, I don't know. Get out of here, dude. My friend, you've got to be a little bit better. I am almost certainly gonna throw your ass to the dragon later. Oh my god, 3060 SCP sleep apnea machine. Disposable, you have read way too many of those. They stopped being good at around 500. Anything after that, you can probably just throw away. There's only like 5 good SCPs anyways. And I'm not even counting the one everyone knows, aka Concrete Don't Blink. I like the make sure we kill you first. I like the revolver rounds. Cannonball gun? I like the infinite staircase, because I imagine that would be a very easy game to make if it's like baby's first video game. That's like, if I wanted to make a video game, that's the first one I would make, because it's easy to get wrong, but also easy to get right. It's just a spooky, scary staircase. And then I can get popular when I can get PewDiePie to do a reaction video of it. Scariest game ever, bros. No, it's gotta be Who's #1 on YouTube now? 7-Zip? We gotta get 7-Zip to do it. Oh. Basically everything that comes out of my mouth is gonna piss someone off, and I'm okay with that. Segus Jr. says there's like 5 that I know of. There's also only like 5 that I remember too. Except for the dumb ones. I remember those ones. I like the Plague Doctor SCP. Isn't that like 174 or something, says Seafish Roll. I don't understand the Plague Doctor one. It's just a Plague Doctor. There's no nuance to it. It's a dude in a Plague Doctor mask. But he makes zombies. Okay, yes, but it's a Plague Doctor. Someone just likes the Plague Doctor aesthetic when they wrote it. I guess you could say the same thing about all of them. None of them are actually original. Well, if we really want to talk about it, then the entire, human creative process is based off of unoriginality. The only creepypasta one I've ever actually believed in, says Pixely, is the Lavadonia syndrome. I have no idea what that is. .049 Plague Doctor, says Segus Jr. Pff, nerd. Metafusion says Bullet Time. That's a Slay the Spire reference, specifically The Silent. Infinite Staircase was a video game back when SCP just got started. Well, now you have Backrooms, don't you? Although, that's, Abe, that's way too, like, 2018. I don't know, when was Backrooms popular? Apparently, I missed the entire, like, Backroom craze. Lavender Town. Smells delicious. How do we get on this topic of conversation? Jesus, I guess this is why I wanted to play Gungeon today. I don't want to talk about anything in particular. We go from football to SCP. Ammo. What needs filling? Other than me? Let's add it to the Helix, why not? Whoops. SAA, hey, told you we'd get a synergy with this. Well, nothing else to buy. All right, let's fight the boss. We have backup shots. SAA is gonna be acceptable. Get out of here. What the hell kind of lag was that? Did you see that? The game froze for like a full second and a half. Unfair game, unfair. Original backroom concept is very old, like a 4chan thing. You do know that 4chan still exists, right? Unfortunately. Hey, cool, welcome, how you doing? Cool of you to show up today. Mamad says you're starting to sound like grandpa. When did the TV get all these naked people on it? Dude, if I was a grandpa, I would not be complaining about my TV having naked people on it. I would be like, hell yeah, it still works. .4chan is now just idiots telling fake stories anyway, says Pixely. So what's changed? Whoa, hold on. Gotta open this one before I break it. Also, dude, all we need is cigarettes. Come on, cigarettes. Holy Grail? We've got so many good reload opportunities here. Reload! Reload, reload, reload. I don't know where the secret room is, so I don't think I'm gonna try. Mun says, my original message for Grandpa was the same, but instead of naked, I typed brown, and then I figured it was not very Twitch friendly. You made me scroll up just in case there was a caught by the Twitch bot message I missed, but there wasn't. Oh my god, can you just like suck all of my hearts at once, please? Be sick if there was an option for that. Just suck me dry, lady. Oh, buckle up. We're gonna be doing this for a minute. Well, we're not gonna have to worry about buying anything after this point. We're gonna have infinite cash. Disp says, fix the API error, Abe. Make me. Make me, you son of a gun. Donate $10 to me right now and I will fix the API error. I'll do it live. Not like literally live though, because I have to share like my phone number and like authentication codes, but it's iconic, it's a sea fish roll. Oh yes, iconic, also known as like 2 weeks old. Streamlabs machine broke. I gotta get a new like chatbot. Insert like year 3 of me saying the same damn thing. What the heck? There's a key man? Not like we need the keys, but still. You know, he's the key man. If there's a key man, you gotta fight the key man. It's the principle of the matter. He's got the keys. Share the auth credentials. We can log in once a month to fix it. No, because I gotta download my like tax information still. I haven't done my taxes yet this year. I can't let you see my taxes. You'll know how many dozens of dollars I make from doing Twitch streaming. Yonk. There's something up with the game. It lags way too much when it does its little lag nonsense today. Dozens? Yes, dozens. There are dozens of us, in fact. Oh God. Balu Bear, welcome, how you doing? That's the wrong subscription notification, but I'll still take it. Wish there was a way that you could pick which one you wanted. Do you want LJ? Do you want Kaka? Curious, do you have any thoughts on Pal World? Not really? It's just a bunch of perverts wanting to have sex with their pals? No, but I don't really want to play Pal World. I played Ark whatever the Survival Infinite is called. I played Ark before. I spent 3 hours taming dinos. That's not the game that I want to play. What game do I want to play? I don't know, not that. It's like I don't like Ark, and I don't like Pokemon because that skipped me. That skipped my generation. But Abe, it's still going on. Yeah, I know, it skipped me. It skipped my high school and middle school and elementary school. It skipped me, okay? So I have no like impetus one way or another for like a good Pokemon game or a good Ark experience. I'm done with survival crafters. But it's more, there's more to it than that. Yeah, well, still. I know one pal literally has that description. That's the one that people talk about all the time. The North says, I want to enslave Team Rocket like the dogs they are, then feed them to my pals. There's only a slight sexual undertone to my desires. Isn't Team Rocket the, like, secret good guys in Pokemon? The only memes I see of Team Rocket are all like, Team Rocket, best friends forever. I don't know why it was like a little bit goofy in there. Best friends forever. Hey, perfect. Goalie. I want Bubble Blaster. Seafish Roll says, I'm done with survival games. I've only played like 2, and I'm done. I would play certain ones, but I think those are ones that I have experiences with. Like, I might play a Don't Starve again at some point. Maybe. You could convince me, / it's been suggested, / requested. Nambi says, the base game is dead though. Oh, you mean Don't Starve Together? Yeah, I find that interesting, that instead of just making one game, they made 2 games. Don't Starve Together is the multiplayer game, but you can also play it single player, and that's the only one that gets updates anymore. I find that weird. It's not bad, there's nothing wrong with it, it's just a little strange. A little wild, a little weird, a little strange. Isn't Don't Starve more akin to Cult of the Lamb? No, because Don't Starve doesn't pretend to be a roguelite dungeon crawler. Don't Starve is a survival game, yes. But it's a survival game where... Oh, I don't have the rat key. I'm a fool. Never mind, we're out. It's a survival game where... Man, what does Don't Starve have that has it sets it apart from other ones? I don't know. It's a good one. It's fun. Until you're tired of it because you've unlocked all of the items and then you're like done. It was good. Clay does good animations and good visuals. Gameplay was solid back in like 2012. I would rather play Don't Starve than Cult of the Lamb, though. Hello? What do you mean the base game is dead, though? So, don't starve. The base game is not really getting updates anymore. Don't Starve Together still gets updates. But it's also the multiplayer version of the game that works online. And it has a lot of features that are not in the base game. And it has a lot of features that are specific to the multiplayer, like, you know, skins and cosmetics. Something's interesting about that transformation enemy there. I don't know what. Cult of the Lamb is more like Stardew and a Cult of the Lamb is more like Stardew and a roguelike more. Yeah, exactly. Roguelite more. Everyone loves a good roguelite more. Pixely says, one thing I keep telling myself I have to do is get an emulator and replay all the Professor Layton games. I have no idea what that is. One thing I need to do is play through the Castlevania games. We played through Blasphemous. I didn't get the 100% true ending, I don't care. But it was a fun experience. Working through my backlog of video games and also just new things that I want to play. Still have to go back to Resident Evil one of these days. That's the one that I'll be saying until like probably April. I don't know why, I was very invested and then I played the first 4 and I'm like, yeah, okay. I get it. The next 2 are the bad ones, 5 and 6. Why would I want to play these ones? Gotta play through the bad 2 in order to get to 7 and 8? Have you heard about this cool Metroidvania called Baldur's Story? You've been trying to sell me that game for like an hour, Benor. Also, someone said, has Abe played Astral Ascent? No, but I will do a Let's Look at it of that. I really should have recorded that by now. I just haven't done it because I'm lazy. I'm gonna ruin any chance of you ever playing this, aren't I, says Lenore. No, the fact that it's $15, a short game, and it doesn't have a demo, are what's gonna ruin the chances of me playing that. Unless the developers give me a key for it. But why would they, you know? I'm just some guy. Hey, should we give some guy a key to our $15 game? Is he gonna generate a lot of sales for us? Probably not. I hate you. I hate that you still spawn the skeletons. Farewell to Arms. I love Gungeon. I love that update. It did screw a few things over, including that. Which is very unfortunate. Why the glass cannon? You heard a Silk song, Abe? Look. I'll play it when it comes out. You let me know. Hold your breath. What hit me? Astral Ascent was amazing, says Metafusion. Oh, if it was amazing, then there's no reason to play it now, right? Because it was amazing, not is amazing. Grammar! Wait until I beat it, then tell you. Yeah, wait until you beat it! Beat it! Although it's really hard for you to tell me how good it is if you beat it. Just beat it, beat it. The North says, when I say short. Okay, well, I mean, the Blasphemous run was 20 hours. Is it longer or shorter than that? What the hell? Oh, right. I remember. Most of the attacks in this fight are done via controllers, not the actual enemies themselves. So things that disrupt enemy timing don't really work on this, do they? Dun, 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 dun. So, oh, you know, I was about to say, since when do the sharks follow your cursor? Sometimes I'm dumb. Sometimes I'm a dumb, dumb man. A dumb, 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 dumb man. Dude, getting to these ladies, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So take a drink. We're gonna be here for a while. Last run was a bit over 8 hours, but that's when you know what you're doing, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Buckle in, everyone, buckle in. So what have I been wanting to play? For some reason, I really want to do an Elden Ring Soul Level 1 run. I don't know why. I think that would be a lot of fun. If not for you, for me, I think it would be a lot of fun. I am still thinking about other multiplayer games to play as well. I secretly want to play Factorio. Maybe not so secret. I've been mentioning it like once a week for the past month. I do not want to play more FTL Multiverse. I know I said when it got an update I would play it. It's got to be more than a minor version update. It's got to be a major version update. Like, we completely rebalanced the game. Then, you know, you could convince me, potentially. I would still like to play Dead Space and Callisto Protocol, but I can't get the games to record properly. That's still something that I am perpetually working towards figuring out why it doesn't work. What the heck are you doing here? You show up in this room? I like that the voice saying reload is in slow motion as well. It sounds horrible. Reload. Reload. Just put it in something. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Keep listing game. Please, sorry. Hey Abe, please keep listing want to play games. I'm also looking for ideas. Well, here's the here's the obvious question, the Nor. Have you like gone through my Steam playlist? You know, have you seen the games that I've previously played, and all of those don't pique your interest at all? Because I've played a lot of games. Just in case you didn't know, I have played quite a lot of games. I'll freaking do all the rooms, I don't care. It's my SAA. I was thinking it could be fun to go back to Spelunky People have said that as a joke in the past, but I do think it would be fun to try to do a Cosmic Ocean run. I never did complete Cosmic Ocean. Could be a good, just like, you know, challenge mode, personal challenge mode to do. It's been suggested in the past, Wizard of Legend. That could be kind of fun since it is getting a sequel. These are all games that we've mentioned before, though. These are not new ideas. That's the problem. I've checked your YouTube playlist. Where could I find that? What do you call it? Exclamation mark links? Is that what you're talking about, Nor? Ooh, siren. Have you played the Stanley Parable Deluxe Edition? No, but I have Stanley Parable. I played Stanley Parable like a long time ago. Is the Deluxe Edition a remaster or something? I never much cared for Stanley Parable, to be honest with you. It's a fun little concept, but also, I don't play that many shooters. I like the idea of shooters, the concept of shooters, if I was any good at them. Reload Stone, the Scrambler, the Corsair. I'll buy them. I find it hilarious as an earthly one. I've seen some of the endings, and I've seen some of the gameplay of Stanley Parable. I think that playing it yourself doesn't really change that narrative experience all that much. As a result, it's a very difficult game to be like, yes, I've watched people play that game, I also want to play it myself now. Like, yes, I've seen a video of someone doing the Fire Baby game all the way to completion. I don't feel the desire to do it myself. Shooters, you say, have you heard about MNC? The Nor, I need to ask you something, okay? Is there a McDonald's video game that you are referencing when you say that? Because either I saw that or I dreamed it. We were just talking about dreams earlier. I think I may have dreamed that MNC stood for like McDonald's something challenge. And it was like the McDonald's answer to the Burger King video games. And I think that may have been the last stream that I legitimately remember. Although you should play Pepsi Man. I completely forgot about Pepsi Man. I had a Pepsi Man mod when I was playing XCOM 2. He just never showed up, unfortunately. We didn't need him. We didn't need the hero he could have been for us. Oh, God. Seagage Jr. says, that's how I feel about narrative games in general. Yeah, I mean, for a lot of them, if you've seen someone play them, you don't get a lot out of playing them yourself. It's not like a game of skill where you're like, okay, give me the controller. I picked up this game because I watched someone play it on YouTube and they sucked at it. Reload. like the only time Corsair is good. I have not played Dredge, no. I also have not played Dave the Diver. Steam is trying to sell me that game again today. I was on Steam earlier today being like, what's on sale? What's new? What's going on? Why does this suck so much? Saw some Dave the Diver, thought, I don't care. This'll do it. But we got a figure 8 going on here. The miracle! Dun, 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 dun. All right. Venor, do you like shooters? If you do, we should play something one of these days. The heck is Space Pirates and Zombies, says the Nor. How do you know? Where did that game come into the conversation? Spaz is an alright game. It's acceptable. Reload. Dun, 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 dun. Whoops. Maybe a bad time to use the slowdown when I gotta wait for that guy to explode. Seafish Roll says, I remember I was so close to beating the dragon one day, but I died when I was one hit left because my finger slipped. But you're better at it now, right? That's the only thing that matters? You've beaten the game countless times before, right? Oh God. Oh Jesus, what the heck? Thank you. The North says, I adore Bioshock, System Shock. The only one I put any time into was Natural Selection 2. That's a game that I only remember good things about it from what I heard, but I never played it myself because I had no friends. What do you mean had, Abe? Well, you're not wrong. But it was a game that was apparently pretty good. It's like Marines versus aliens, and you play as the aliens or the Marines, and it's a PvP shooter, like deathmatch shooter. And didn't one player on each team also like control that team, like set objectives, and it was kind of like a base builder for them? It sounds like a cool concept. Still remember Abe's first death on the save file, the best play against the dragon the world has ever seen, and it wasn't enough. Did I really die on the dragon as my first death on the save file? I thought I had a lot of spice in bullet hell. I remember I was playing the bullet and I ate spice. I could have sworn it was on bullet hell. Let's be honest though, I don't remember all that much. Yeah, there's also a commander on each team playing StarCraft. Essentially, games could be won or lost based on who took the role. Yeah, that sounds kind of cool. It sounds like also like a bit asymmetrical. You might maybe have the problem of some people not wanting to play if they don't get to be the commander. Like, I wanted to be the commander. I'm gonna quit. Kind of like what happened whenever anyone tried to play a game of Evolve. If you didn't become the monster, everyone just kind of quit and just was like, no, I don't want to be the medic. Evolve was a game that I feel like I was pretty good at as the monster, but I think that's because everyone's really sucked at being the humans. The trappers, I mean. It was really easy to be the monster. Use all of your abilities when they're off of cooldown, eat animals, ignore the hunters. Oh. Really, when you just put it down to that flowchart, it should be easy, except everyone sucked at it, apparently. I feel like that's a game where I was weirdly good at. Imagine my luck that it just completely died. Oh. North says, I never got into Evolve. I wanted to, but none of my friends were interested. And then it became free to play, and then still no one was interested. Is this bullet heaven? Just one clip. There you go. Notification says, come on, Abe, dying to the dragon. What's a bullet heaven? Bullet heaven is what they call vampire survivors and all the clones. Because instead of a bullet hell where you are dodging all of the bullets, you're creating all of the bullets. I think that's a bad name for the genre though, because not all of those games are bullet heaven-y. Really what they are just kind of walking simulators. It's kind of its own genre. It's a survival game. You know, what would you call a game like that but doesn't feature you spawning a lot of bullets on the screen? Would it still be a bullet heaven? It's more like an auto battler. It's an auto battler walking simulator. It's just like the easiest Lich fight of all time. Just... I am the bullet heaven now. Bad name for a genre, do you mean like Souls-like? Warning, before you engage in this discussion, I'll gladly die in this hill 1,000 times over, says the door. I have no problem with Souls-like being the genre identifier. Pixely says, well, that's the whole point are the bullets. I guess if you, for it to be a true and proper survivor-like bullet heaven, then you have to be spawning a lot of bullets, but that's not always the case. Without the bullets, it's not even a game. I could say the same thing about without being able to control the bullets. Like, you just walk around. There are 4 buttons. Up, down, left, and right. That's not a game. Well, is QWOP a game? That has 4 buttons, QWOP. Hey, for everyone out there on YouTube, thank you very much for watching this weird run of Enter the Gungeon. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch. We're gonna go live, support the channel at the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.